Yo, hello. Can y'all hear me? What's good, y'all? How y'all doing? Welcome to the Egg Pod episode 2. Yo, it's your boy Avant7 with my goats, my fellow co-hosts. We got Riley, Cryo, Price, Estello, and the goat Rosie is here today, bro. Y'all got anything y'all want to say, bro? Introduce yourselves.
Hello, chat.
What's good?
What the hell?
Oh my god.
What the hell, y'all? What the hell, y'all?
I guess that's fun to introduce yourself.
Yes, sir.
But
I'm half sick. I mean, not half sick, half sleep. So, but everybody knows who I am. No.
But everybody know Cryo, the Ghost Cryo. Yo, shout out to everybody. Check out the channels. These are my goats right here. My boys, my goats. Yo, we got a lot of shit to talk about today. A lot to talk about, bro. This is a Sonic podcast. We do a lot of yapping here. You know, yapping is one of my professions. But we got a lot to talk about. And one of the topics today is SpongeBob. SpongeBob is a topic. Patrick is a topic. Avatar is a topic. Am I missing something?
Minecraft Steve, I think.
Yeah, Minecraft.
Oh yeah.
I think Avatar also.
No, he said Avatar.
Oh, Avatar, okay.
Yeah, cuz this shit get crazy, bro. Whoever made this shit, yo, this is a fan game, bro. If you see the footage on the screen, this is a fan game called Brice. It's on Dreams on PlayStation. Check it out. This shit, guys, ain't gonna hold you. But I feel like we should get in our first topic today. And before we get to the crazy shit, let's get into Sonic Blitz. Everybody here familiar with Sonic Blitz?
I actually am not.
Oh, so well, let me do a little bit of housekeeping. This is episode 2 of the Egg Pod. You can catch us here on live on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube. I don't know if anybody's in those chats, but we'll also be working on the podcast feed. You can find us on Spotify and other podcast feeds, other things. I'll try to upload that pretty soon. But let's get into this shit. So, Sonic Blitz is a new mobile game, right? So Sega bought Rovio, I want to say by last year, a year or two. And you know, that's the Angry Birds creators, right? And they got a deal to make 4 brand new mobile games. And Sonic Blitz is a mobile game. However, it's a mobile game and a card game. So that's pretty much the gist of it. Anybody got anything to say about Sonic Blitz?
I thought it was a fucking fighting game.
Card games isn't. Oh, my bad.
No, you go ahead. Sorry.
All I really was trying to say is, card games isn't really my thing. So, but if it does good, it does good.
Yeah. And Ryder, what you were saying?
I'm pissed. I thought it was gonna be a fighting game. Honestly, I'm not upset that it's like a fucking card game or whatever, but like, come on, Sonic Blitz, really?
Yeah. I definitely agree, because that shit just sounds like a fighting game, bro. Don't get me started on fighting games after today, bro. We got a crazy fight game. We'll say that for the end of the podcast since it's not really Sonic related. But Price, Rosies, and Stella, how y'all feeling about Sonic Blitz?
I personally feel about it. It reminds me, I don't know if any of y'all know about that one Clash of Clan game that's like a card game. I don't know if y'all do know
Clash
about
Royale?
it. Yeah, Clash Royale. It kind of reminds me of that.
I can see that.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that. Now, granted, would I give it a try? Yeah, of course. But yeah, I wasn't expecting something like this. Yeah, I like card games. I don't know. It just reminds me of Clash Royale.
Part. Oh, my bad. You go ahead.
Just like, it's like, all right, cool, card game. I think the part that's really interesting is we're gonna probably get to it in a second. Is the roster of characters that they got. I think that's where the real meat and balls of like that whole thing seems to be.
The meat and balls, that shit just hanging. Roses, how about you? How you feel about this card game? Oh, it's Roses here. I don't think he.
Oh shit, I was muted.
Nah, you good, Roses. How you feel? How you feel about Sonic Blade?
Like I was saying, honestly, I'm curious of how like the gameplay and stuff is gonna be for the game, because I really do love me some card games and shit.
Oh, you a Yu-Gi-Oh nigga?
Yeah, I used to play Master Duel on Xbox.
Oh shit. See, and that brings up a good deal. Like a lot of people, I've heard a lot of opinions from other content creators and other Sonic YouTubers. They not feeling the card game shit. They like, bro, what is this shit? Why are they making card games? But little did they know that the TCG is huge, right? The TCG community is insane, bro. Master Duel, Magic, all that shit is huge, bro. Pokemon fucking trading card. Look at Verum, bro. Shout out to my boy Verum22. That nigga's a Yu-Gi-Oh boy, bro. Yu-Gi-Oh content creator. And all that nigga do is play Yu-Gi-Oh and Spider-Man and Souls games. But that's besides the point. Like, I don't know. It's a jump. There's an audience there. There is definitely an audience there, and it's cool for Sonic to be peaking in his genre. And another reason, now everybody might not be feeling the card games and shit. And me personally, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not a card game guy. All right, the only card game I like is Uno. But we ain't gonna talk about that. The biggest part about Sonic Blitz is the motherfucking roster. Sonic Blitz in the files, they determined Sonic Blitz last week. No, not even last week, a few days ago. And they found Archie characters such as Nicole, the Linux. They found Sally Acorn in the files. We have a modern version of Mighty. Shit, I don't even know. Price, do you remember all the characters that were leaked? Does anybody remember all the characters that was leaked out?
No, I know there's like some crazy ones like Manic and Sonya are in there somewhere. Fucking
What?
Yep. Yes.
look,
Yes.
Oh, that's
yeah.
gonna be fun.
Yeah, I sent an image in the chat. It's got like a bunch of them. Like I see like lyrics in there, the Hardboiled Heavies, Honey, Cosmo. Like, it's some crazy ass characters.
Yeah.
Like this is literally the Smash Ultimate of card games.
Yeah.
Is what it seems like.
I have a full list here. If you want me just to read this out, because it is, I think, every quote unquote confirmed one.
Bad. Go ahead, Riley. Go ahead.
All right. So we got confirmed via renders. We got, all of the normal ones. Got Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Dr. Eggman, Big, Charmy, Blaze, Wave, Storm, Mighty, Classic, Ray, Bean, Dr. Fukarov.
Who?
I don't fucking know.
Who
The hell is that?
Hey, yeah, I'm Uno, bro.
I'll stop for a second.
Dr. Comic, Chaos, King Boom Boo, Marine, Chip, Chow, Ricky, Flicky,
Ricky?
Supersonic, Ricky, Supersonic, Conductor, Motobug, and Grounder. And also Silver, but he was only for text assets, it's saying, but I don't know why. Of course, and then next is Shadow, Fang, Speedy, Mighty. It's in brackets here, Modern, question mark. Lanolin, Norman, and Captain Whisker.
What the hell? Who the fuck is Norman?
And then confirmed via string texts, it's 1 out of 2, is Infinite, Shade,
Infinite?
Tingle.
Wait, hold on, Pop. Shade? Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Hey, why do I feel so familiar? Why do I feel like I've heard of that?
Oh,
Like, heard
shit.
that name.
Then we got
Shade.
Tangle.
Isn't that one a kid
Yes.
from the
Yeah,
Hedgehog?
it is. Yeah, it is.
Oh, so it's basically like might as well be a fucking celebration at this point. If they're like trying to bring like damn near every character that like we all know and love.
That shit is insane, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, Shade? I thought that was a Ken Penders character.
And then after Shade, we have Tangle, Tumble, Styx, Lyric. Yes, that Lyric. Sally Acorn.
Hold on.
Nicole, Bunny. Antoine. Coral. Sonar. The Hard Boiled Heavies. Sonia.
wow.
Manic, Pseudosonic, Cosmo, and Honey.
Cosmo.
Oh, Cosmo's in here? Oh, wow. Yeah. See, a lot of people ain't gonna know about Cosmo because this new generation haven't watched Sonic X. But
bro, who hasn't seen Sonic X?
This new
A lot
generation
of
probably
people.
Cultured people.
Yeah, cultured
Like the people
people.
who first my bad. I'll let you go, bro.
No, you good.
So
Oh,
that's a
yeah,
thick ass
like-
roster, bro.
like the uncultured people were probably the people who first got introduced into like the Sonic movies.
Nigga, that roster is that. Oh yeah, you did say Chief. What's that nigga name? I can't pronounce that name, bro. That nigga, the Takal Daddy. I know he in the game too. I seen his render, but that is insane. That is insane, bro. The Archie, bro. Sega has been acting like the Archie characters are like dog shit or like they're trash for a long ass time. Like they've ignored them motherfuckers for a while, and I'm surprised that they even like. That is insane, bro. That is a whole nother level of insanity, bro. Damn near everybody's there. Like there's no other Sonic character, and I'm not even gonna hold. Even though this is a mobile game, like it opens up the doors. It really do open up the doors to a lot. Cause like, if they willing to put these characters in a card game, bro, does this mean they can put these characters as DLC in Cross Worlds? Could we see Archie characters? Could we see Shade? Could we see fucking Cosmo pull up in a Hulk machine or some shit? Like, bro, what are they cooking, dog? Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know, bro. Like, who is left? And what's good, Tim?
We're missing Ruff and we're missing Bark.
Oh yeah, we are
really.
Oh yeah, did you Lanolin? I know I seen Lanolin's model too, which is I don't even know.
No Surge either.
You're right.
No Surge and Kid.
You're right. You're right.
They probably are in here. It's just they're not showing up yet.
Holy shit.
Or they could be in Cross Worlds, but
my question is, right? Since we're talking about all these characters, and then I feel like we can go around the circle. We can go around the table about this. Since we have all these characters that's been reintroduced in Blitz, how would you introduce these characters in the modern lore, right? Since Sonic Team and Ian Flynn is trying to get the lore back together for Sonic and have a little bit of consistency, how would you introduce all of these motherfucking characters? And we don't have to go into all these characters. We can use like the highlights, which is the Archie characters, right? How would y'all reintroduce the Archie characters in like Mighty and Ray? We can start with Cryo.
Me, Archie. I didn't read Archie, bro.
Bro, I thought you used to watch the videos. You know a little song.
I mean, it's been years since I watched those videos, bro. I barely even remember.
Bro, am I the only person who has a little knowledge on Archie here?
I feel like you're possibly the best person to know shit, know some stuff about the Archie comics. Like, I know some stuff, but not a lot.
I read a little bit of
Like, I
Archie,
know
but I only
about-
read like 2 issues.
Like, I know about King Interjack, Scourge, Buff Tails.
Buff, bro, that nigga Tails on some roids, bro.
Tails, what?
Yeah, you ain't never seen Buff Tails before, bro.
No, that's the first time I'm hearing something about
Bro,
this.
somebody get this man a picture, bro. Send this nigga a picture of Buff Tails. But Riley, you somewhat familiar with the Freedom Fighters, right? The main core, right? Sally,
Yeah.
Antoine, fucking what's the damn Walrus name? Shit, what's that nigga name?
I don't fucking know.
I don't fucking know. Most importantly, how would you introduce Princess Sally into this lore, right? Because in my head, right? Listen, bro, I've been thinking about this shit since I was 6 years old, and I was like,
Buff Tails.
I'm tired of, like, I've always thought that, like, I know this is going to be like this ain't a hot take I'm about to say. This is more like a overrated take, right? Niggas say this shit all the time, bro. Sonic should never kiss the lease. But in my head, I'm like, why the fuck they just didn't make Sally and make Sally and Elise into the same character, bro? Like, you could have just had Sally in the game right there, and maybe she would have been a little bit more useful than Elise. But we're not finna get into that shit. I feel like they could just fit
Or
in.
not have Elise at all.
Yeah. Bro, I'm surprised Elise is not on that damn list. I definitely feel like these characters could easily fit, right? Sonic's world is just big enough for all of this shit. And like, I feel like if Marvel and DC can do it, Sonic can do it too. It's just, I feel like Sega be lazy, bro. I don't fucking know, bro. But we in a resurgence. We are in a resurgence. So maybe due to Blitz, they don't want to be lazy no more. But this also, like I said, this opens up the doors to the next big topic. And I feel like this is the most juiciest and meatiest, as fucking Price said, bro. This is the meatiest topic of the day, bro. All these characters could possibly show up in Crossworlds because chat and everybody, bro. The Crossworlds got leaked badly. Crossworlds got. I have never seen a game leak like this since like fucking Logan, the Wolverine game. That Wolverine game got leaked. The source code got leaked. GTA 6 got leaked. But this is damn near on the same level as the GTA 6 leaks for Crossworld, bro. So niggas, a lot of niggas saying, you know, why the fuck would you play Crossworlds if you got Mario Kart, right? And I know we got a Mario nigga here named Cryo. You know, he gonna glaze Mario Kart indefinitely. But hear me out, all right? Hear me out. These niggas Sonics, this nigga Sega and Sonic, bro, they boxing. We have leaks from credible leakers, and this is all real leaks, right? This is not no fake shit. But that nigga SpongeBob SquarePants is gonna be a part of fucking Sonic Crossworlds, dog. SpongeBob motherfucking SquarePants, Patrick Star, Avatar Aang, the Ninja Turtles, bruh. Brother.
And there's actually a few other characters that were leaked, but they just weren't shown. The same leaker pretty much said they were in, and I actually have the list I'm gonna send in the chat here for anyone who wants to see it.
Bad, bro. How do y'all feel about that boy Bobby, bro? Did anybody grow up watching SpongeBob? Because I definitely did, bro. A lot of people hate it.
Fucking Miku.
Bro, yeah, Miku did, yeah.
Oh
Miku's
my god.
Miku's made
Miku.
so much fucking money.
Wait, what?
Yes,
Yes,
Miku. Yes, Chad, that shit real, bro. That shit is real, bro.
I think it's like Miku and like 2 other Vocaloids are also apparently gonna be in that shit.
I only knew about Miku.
That's gonna be crazy.
Bro.
But yeah, I was a very big SpongeBob fan, so much to the point that I was basically like SpongeBob at one point. Yes, I know it was a phase. It was a phase.
Wait, you said you was like what, like SpongeBob? You had cut out.
Nah, matter of fact, don't worry about it. Don't
No,
worry.
say it. Nah, say it.
So basically, when I was 4 or 5, 6 years old, I was basically talking like.
How do you talk like SpongeBob?
Not, bro. Put me on the spot like this, bro.
No, I want to know. Like, I can't remember how that nigga. Like, I know how he sound from memory, but like, I don't think I've ever heard somebody try to like do a good impression of SpongeBob.
Like, it was a very bad impression. Like, you know how he just laughs a lot. Like, basically, I was doing that, but like doing that little bah shit every sentence.
Bah!
It was really embarrassing.
He was like,
please stop.
he was like,
Hell no.
he was like, I like Squidward. Bro, that's my shit, bro.
Squidward.
What the fuck?
Caught me off guard.
Bro, what's everybody's opinions about that boy SpongeBob, bro? Riley, what you saying?
Well, I like SpongeBob a lot. I just want to talk about like actual DLC shit. How I know that there's got to be something with fucking Sega and Nickelodeon that has to be happening for them to get not only the rights to all of these characters, especially something like Aang, because I know there's like a fucking new Avatar movie coming out in the next few years. I know that. But there's got to be like something happening.
Oh, it's because Paramount.
Yeah,
So,
some movies are made by Paramount.
Yeah, so and Paramount is owned by Paramount is Nickelodeon, right? That's just Nickelodeon is just yeah. So I guess the deal from the Sonic movies, dog. The Sonic movies have made over $1 billion. That is the movies alone is $1 billion franchise, bro. And we can go into this shit later, but take a financial info data came out a couple weeks ago. It's probably a month, and they said that like Sonic is 10 times bigger than what it's ever been. Right? Sonic is at his all-time highest, higher than what he was in the 90s. Like the movies itself is made $1 billion, and that was before Sonic Movies 3. The games fucking multimedia shit is a billion. It's in the billions right now. So they're gonna take advantage of that shit, right? And bruh, I'm not even gonna hold you. I think the little Weenie Hut Junior's gonna love this shit, bruh.
Oh God, not the Wiener Hut Juniors.
I'm gonna be, bruh. Is SpongeBob still big?
Yeah, yeah. SpongeBob is still big.
SpongeBob has taken over the
I don't
entire
think
channel.
it's as big as it was like in like during the 2000s and 90s and 2010. It's still definitely big though.
I would disagree. It's literally taken over an entire like subsection of Nickelodeon. Like there's a whole channel now that just now is just become a SpongeBob channel.
Really?
Like, I forgot about that. Like, they are definitely right, because I remember seeing something about like how instead of SpongeBob just basically have its own channel now, basically.
Mm-hmm. So I would argue it's as big as it's ever been, if not bigger.
And then you also got the SpongeBob has what 3 shows active going on, bro. Fucking Sandy has a show, Patrick has a show, and there's a show about them being kids. Like what the fuck?
And then on top of all of that, they still have just a regular SpongeBob show going on.
And they got movies and shit too that drop like every fucking year, bro. The only SpongeBob movie I know is the one back in the day when they was talking about the day of Goofy Goober. Bro, that's my shit. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. But SpongeBob held me down. I'm not even gonna hold you. This shit, I think SpongeBob up there with Mickey Mouse, bro. Would y'all agree?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I would say so.
I could get with that.
Cause like a few months ago, bro, didn't this nigga SpongeBob have motherfuckers going to Wendy's and like eating Krabby Patties, bro, which are just fucking baconators? Cause I know my ass definitely would have got that bitch, bro. I was like, my bad, keep going.
No. All I was gonna say is that I just wanted to see what the fuck it tastes like, because ever since I was a kid, they was making it seem like this Krabby Patty was on some shit.
Life changing.
Swear.
Bro, God, I was like, rub up those fryers.
Rub up those fryers now.
We also got leaked, bro. That Patrick himself is here too. Patrick is here. Patrick and SpongeBob can both use this stream gear. Every character can use this stream gear. I don't know. I think a lot of people were saying that like some characters might be restricted, like Eggman and Vector. But I seen Vector on a hoverboard in the gameplay. Also in the gameplay, we also have early leaked gameplay of Bikini Bottom, bro. Did anybody see that gameplay?
I did.
I saw the fucking screenshot of it. I didn't see gameplay.
Yeah.
Damn, do I live under a rock? No.
So in the gameplay, right?
The track actually looks really good.
It's literally like a giant reference, right? And it's not even a reference to like the new SpongeBob shit, bro. Y'all remember that episode when they was on the volcano and shit, right? I think Squidward house was in the volcano, but that shit is there, nigga. You in the track, right? You bust through the doors of the Krusty, bro, dog. You bust through the Krusty Krab, bro. The glass break. You drive past Squidward and shit, bro. You drive past Plankton, bro. That track looks gas, bro. You go to Jellyfish Fields. You go downtown, bro. They cook. I'm not even gonna hold you. They cook. They definitely cook.
Yeah. Also, something with that track, with the Bikini Bottom track, I don't know if it was just me that seen. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere around in there. But before that track start, it literally say DLC 1.
Yeah, I did. I did see that.
Like it said DLC 1. So Oh, that could be like the first DLC we getting, like Bikini Bottom, or they might be in the base game. I don't know.
And I'm honestly okay with that, right? If we get character packs that had 2 characters in a track and a cross world, I take that. I take that. Also, so Cryo, you don't know about have you seen any of the gameplay leak?
Gameplay leaked about the cross worlds.
Yeah, did you see any of the leaks? Yeah.
The only leak that I really seen was like those 2-minute clip of like SpongeBob. I only seen like 30 seconds.
Okay. Price Roses and Riley, did y'all see the first gameplay leak when SpongeBob was on the stream again?
I've seen.
No, I did
I'm
not.
up on everything on that.
Okay, so in the first gameplay, y'all. So they on the track, right? It's an original track. This is an original track. I don't know what's done. I think it's just made for Crossworlds, right? But the cross world that you go to is cyberspace, and it's the city level from cyberspace. Dog, when I tell you that shit is beautiful, and that motherfucking remix, bro. They used the fucking I'm flowing through time, flowing into the light, bro. They remixed that shit, bro. I'm hyped. They cooking, bro. A lot of people was talking shit about Crossworld's music. I don't even think we hit it yet, bro. I don't think we seen the peak yet. What you saying, Riley?
How are people doing that shit? Did you hear fucking I forgot what the fucking track was called. It was that
Dragon Road.
not Dragon Road. No. It was in the beta. It was the it was like the museum. Like the museum. I forgot what his name was.
Oh, Wonder Museum? Oh, yeah.
That
Yeah.
was definitely good.
Good.
And then even like that music was good, and then they making it seem like these remixes are bad. Like I heard Dragon Road, and I was like, hold on, this Dragon Road remix sound pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
This Dragon Road also looks fucking crazy.
Holy shit. Oh, yeah, not Price. Cryo. Dragon Road from Unleash is in the game, bro. And you know the fucking...
my God.
You know the Phoenix, bro? Boss that you fight with the Werehog? It follows you on the track and shoots down fire while you racing.
Oh, that's peak. That's peak.
So you have to die. Yeah, that's actually.
That
so you
shit.
have to
Yes,
die.
bro. They cooking. They are cooking, bro. They are cooking.
Oh wait, I now just thought about.
Christ, bro.
I just now thought about something. We got 3 Unleashed tracks in the game: Spagonia, Windmill Isle, Dragon Road.
Bro, that shit is peak, man. I'm not even gonna hold you. I saw the leaker an hour ago. He dropped the song for Sweet Mountain, and I think that also means Sweet Mountain's gonna be in the game too. So when it comes to like Sonic stages, bro, they cooking. I think we also seen Radical Highway, in a screenshot a long time ago. Yeah. We got Rider stages in here with Green Cave, bro. They are cooking, bro. You know what stage, bro? Hit me out, bro. I know Sonic Forces is doo-doo, but you know that Metropolis stage, bro? Metropolis Highway, nigga. If they add that shit as a track, buddy, that shit would be peak, bro. And SpongeBob's not even like the peak of these crossovers, bro. So I don't know if y'all niggas know, bro. I don't know. Do y'all niggas fuck with Avatar? Y'all fuck with that boy Aang?
Oh,
my
wow,
God.
that's
Used to
the
watch it a lot.
original.
Yeah. Not kinda. I know bits.
You know, bits and pieces, bro. Everybody else, what everybody was saying?
Yep.
Yeah,
I
so you
watched
already
the
know I
entire
do.
thing when it came out.
Oh yeah, Pete. So how y'all feel about Korra, right? Off track. How y'all feel about Avatar Korra?
Yeah, you already know how I
Y'all
feel
bet
about
not.
it.
Nope.
You already know how I feel about it.
No.
I don't think it's nearly as good as the original, but it's like fine. It's solid.
Yeah.
Season 1 was
Yeah, it's
good.
all right.
Shit, I just hate
like
Korra.
I said,
I think out of
you already know
I
how
think I
feel.
agree with
How you
everybody
ever-
here. Like I I think Korra is fine. I just don't like Korra as a character, and I'm not even trying to be misogynistic in no type of way, because like, no, in no type of way. I'm not even trying to be like. I just think Korra just was on some bullshit, on some serious bullshit, and like that shit is icky. But we don't have to worry about that because the character that was revealed. And to John, can you send the picture of Aang and Crossworld's Aang? Because I need Cryo and whoever hasn't seen this shit to see this shit. Because we have concept art of adult Aang from the movie, right? If y'all don't know, Paramount is dropping an Avatar Aang movie next year. And so this leaker not only leaked out shit from Sega, but they leaking out movie designs. But we have Aang's movie design on a hoverboard where he bends. He uses his air to fuel the
so
motherfucking.
fucking cool.
Holy shit!
It's so fucking cool.
Whoa.
Dude, he's got his fucking cape, man. His
It
fucking
looks
red
high
cape.
tech, but like old fashioned at the same time.
He's got his fucking high cape. Oh my god, it's perfect. It's a little perfect design. It's perfect.
It's not too much, but not too less. I fuck with it, bro.
Bruh. That shit is peak, bruh. I don't know what Sega Sonic Team got this gas from, but that's the goo. That is definitely the goo right there. And I'm gonna just go ahead and say this now, bro. Crossworlds crossplay. I'm ready to whoop y'all, all of you, bro. All 5 of you motherfuckers with Aang, bro. Y'all not ready. Y'all not ready. Y'all not ready. Y'all.
With the paddy wagon.
You said what? You said what price?
You ain't ready for Hatsune Miku in the paddy wagon.
Oh,
Damn it,
brother,
Ethan, I was about to say that.
A paddy wagon.
bro.
Patty wagon.
Also, with to John, do you also have the stage info too? Because we saved all that shit yesterday.
Were we drawing on a lion turtle? Shit.
Yes. So Aang is coming with a stage, y'all. Aang is coming with a stage where we are driving on a lion turtle, and
Yes.
the lion turtle is bending, right? So we're dodging the elements while we racing. So we dodging earth, fire, water, wind, all that shit, bro. We have the info. Estella, let me know when you send it. I want everybody to take a look at that shit because, brother.
So we sent a lot of shit. Hold on, I gotta go back up. Oh, there we go. Found it.
Like, I didn't think they was gonna cook this hard for these tracks, right? And I already know Avatar is big, right? Avatar is a giant franchise, right? Because people will sit right here and like rewatch Avatar, Last Airbender, and I was gonna say skip Korra, but nah, niggas watch Korra too, over and over again, right? I've seen Avatar so many times in my life that I could damn near recite the episodes 1 to 1. And like I was saying earlier, bro, like they really boxing Mario Kart. Because I know for a fact that SpongeBob and Avatar has fandoms that would just buy the game to just play with that character, and that's it.
Sent it. So
Bro, this shit for the feed generation, bro.
That's peak.
the fact that we're on the fact when I was reading this information, because I was like, oh, I'm just reading this, and it says we're on a lion turtle. I was just like, so we're literally just on a lion turtle's back just for fun. All right, then.
The leaker also confirmed that Whisper and Tangle's in the game. We getting IDW characters, and they said we haven't even seen the whole roster for the Sonic cast. The one thing that I'm a little scared about is that the leaker said that there's not that many Sega characters. Like that nigga Knights, he's in the game, but he's not playable. But when you look up Crossworlds and you look up the official information on the Crossworld website, they also say that Sega characters in the game. So maybe it's just the build that the leaker had access to didn't have the Sega characters. So I'm gonna still hold that hope because I do want my nigga Joker in the game, bro. I want Joker. I want my Angry Birds. I want I want Kiryu. I need all my Sega characters, bro. I need fucking Rystar. Everybody, bro.
Acela, you did say when you seen the SpongeBob little leak thing that had like DLC 1 on the front of it, on the start of it, or no? If I'm not mistaken. So?
That boy muted. But yeah, it did. I remember it said DLC 1. It had DLC 1 for Bikini Bottom. The leaker also. Oh my bad. Keep going, Cryo.
Yeah, all I was trying to say is like, so hope possibly we probably will get more Sega characters. Like if we have multiple different DLC, which we probably will, if it does good.
Bruh.
But yeah, that's all really I was about to say.
What'd you say, Riley?
No. Go ahead.
So the leaker yesterday, and like there was 3 leakers actually, right? Because that's how much of a shitstorm it was. 3 leakers came out, and they said that they plan for this game to be lonely supported, like Sonic Forces Speed Battle. And if y'all know about that mobile game, bro, that shit came out when Sonic Forces dropped in 2017, and they get DLC they get new characters almost every week. So I don't know. I'm gonna be real, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and put my stocks in this shit, and you can clip me when I say this shit. I believe that Crossworlds might be the biggest Sonic game to ever exist, and I feel like it's gonna be the biggest, right? It's gonna be the top selling Sonic game. It's gonna be the Sonic game for a while, which I feel like core Sonic fans not gonna like because it's a racing game, but the fact that they plan for this, bro, this is like, you know, when y'all go to the store, right? If y'all niggas cook, y'all go to the store, y'all get y'all ingredients, bro. You know you finna cook something good, right? Say you buy a steak. You get some Alfredo sauce. You finna make some steak Alfredo or some shit. You at the store with the ingredients. You like, damn, this shit finna be gas. I can see this shit right now, plain as day. This shit is success, bro. This is just money. We are seeing shit like Avatar AIM for like base game DLC. Fucking they working on this shit before lunch. This shit gets deeper. Like, what if these niggas collab with Hello Kitty, or they collab with DC?
No,
they collab with DC,
honestly,
bro.
I could see it. Honestly, I think in Cross.
I don't know about Pokemon.
Nah, I want to see Pokemon.
And what you say, right?
I could see like, I could see that Crossworlds like just like by the end of its life cycle, Aegis has so many different fucking Sega characters. Like we could see like a Jet Set Radio theme fucking DLC if that Jet Set Radio fucking remakes real, which who knows, or maybe I don't know, a Persona fucking one, because you know, hey, Persona 4 remakes probably happening, definitely, most certainly. We could just see like so many like Sega crossovers, which actually when I was listening to your thing about how this is going to be the best selling Sonic game, I want to ask a question. When do y'all think this game's releasing? Like what month do y'all think this game's releasing?
That's
either November. I'm gonna say either like I would say either November or October later on in the year, or would that be too close?
I think November. You go to Jeff.
I feel like the way how they're, because the game, Grant, I know there's probably like some stuff they still need to fix, but I wouldn't even probably say later than that. I'd probably say like, granted, I could be wrong, maybe like August, maybe early September at the latest.
You know what?
I can see that.
I can see that too. I can see that. So
yeah, a lot of stuff was leaked.
I would say the same thing too, mainly because I think Sega is trying to wait out the effect that Mario Kart's gonna have, because we know damn well Mario Kart 8 or Mario Kart World is going to sell a shit ton in the next week, right?
Oh yeah,
they're gonna have that big boom with the Switch too. It's gonna be massive, right? And it's gonna kind of like slow down around like August, September, which is probably what they're looking for to release it. I think if they release it like November, December, they could also get destroyed by Mario Kart because like if you pay attention to a lot of like Nintendo's like their pricing and like their inside like financials and stuff like that, you realize that a lot of their like biggest like quarters, like their quarter 2 or I think it's quarter 3 actually that covers the holidays, you see that they have like the biggest amount of sales because it's Christmas time, it's holidays, people get consoles around that time. So I think if they are smart about this, they're gonna release it like maybe first week of August, or they're gonna release it like middle of September.
You know what, Riley? And I agree because I was thinking that too. Because from what we played in the beta, right? If they drop that game, if they drop the beta, what we played in the beta for like a $40 game, that would be a decent game, right? I would be like, damn, okay, that's a solid 8 out of 10. And that was just the beta without extreme gear, without the collab characters. And for what we looked at from the beta, the game is damn near finished. They adding the icing to the game now. And I feel like they just sit there waiting. They like, okay, we're gonna let Mario Kart do what they gonna do. And we probably gonna get a release date Friday at Summer Games Fest. And when I tell you, it's gonna be like it's gonna be August, September, around that time. And niggas gonna be like, damn, we need a game to play. We need Mario Kart getting kind of boring, but we waiting on the DLC, and they gonna slap us with that shit, bro. It's gonna be right there. They cooking. I don't know who the fuck they hired, bro. Recently, bro. After Frontiers, I don't know what the hell happened to Sonic Team, but they got some fire in their ass, bro.
They just locked in.
Oh God, they did. Oh God,
I realize that they are like top 5 in the fucking company, and they're like, oh shit, actually, we gotta actually do something here. Hold on.
Like,
you know what, Sonic Team, you could get like $50 extra to make Frontiers. You know, here you go, man.
Exactly. Like they on the roll right now. They really are. Like, and you know what's crazy? Sony and Sega been having deals with each other. Like they definitely had a deal for Shadow Generations, right? Almost at every state of play we saw a Shadow Generations trailer. We had a state of play today, and there was no Sonic. So that nigga Jeff Keighley last year at Game Awards said that he played a build of Crossworlds and he liked it, right? And Jeff Keighley kind of when it comes to Sonic, right? I feel like he know what Sonic is, but he knows Sonic got clout and fans and shit, and so he'll have it at the show. But for him to be like, yeah, I played this shit, I liked it, and for it to be the thumbnail of the Summer Games Fest trailer that dropped the other day, I think we got some bigger shit coming, y'all. I would be real. I think it's bigger than like SpongeBob and Aang, bro. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all, because like we talked about some crazy shit, but the Ninja Turtles are in the game too. All 4 Ninja Turtles are in the game, and Shredder is in the game. And the Ninja Turtles also come with a New York map where Superfly is gonna be flying around the map like he did in the movie. I don't know if y'all seen the new Ninja Turtles movie, but he gonna be flying around the map. There's gonna be fucking ooze everywhere, fucking all that shit, bro. Bro, they finna cook, bro. They finna cook. This also begs the question, bro. Since we get characters like this, bro, who do y'all want to see in Crosswords, bro? Because the gates are open. Anybody can be added.
Danny Phantom.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Holy, please.
Oh, that would be a good crossover.
Or what's that one? Oh, fuck. What's that one dude's name? I didn't get a chance to watch that show when I was a kid, but it was this one dude that could turn into a dragon.
Jake Long?
Jake Long?
Jake Long? American Dragon? Jake Long? Bruh.
Oh,
I
fucking
think
no.
so.
Yeah.
Dog, listen. If they could get Disney characters in here.
Oh.
Because Jake Long is a Disney character, right? I could easily see Phineas and Ferb popping off, right? You get a Phineas and Ferb in a kart race, and niggas gonna buy that shit.
When fucking Perry the Platypus just fucking like, sorry Sonic, I have to beat you now, and he just fucking gets first place. I'd be so pissed, but I'm like, okay, Perry, all right, man.
Oh,
have
I would
fun.
love to hear some. I would love to hear some dialogue between Dr. Schmertz and Eggman. That would be so
Oh,
fun.
God,
Oh my
you
god,
stole my
yes.
words. I'd pay good money to see that.
And y'all, this is not. And I know like people on the podcast feed, or people in the chat, being like, Disney, what the hell are they talking about? So in Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing Transformed, we had a character in there. His name was Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It
I was
Ralph.
about to bring this up.
He was in Transform. So Disney's not out the water. It's not out the bucket. But I think one thing that we need to also talk about, which I feel like is heavily more realistic now, and not even Sega character, game characters. We might be getting Pac-Man in the game, Mega Man. All right, we might be getting Pac-Man, Mega Man, fucking who else? I don't even know, bro. No Nintendo reps. Nintendo. No Nintendo reps.
This is a lot of characters, gang. This is a lot of big characters, bro.
See, what I don't think
Eggman
we're
I
gonna
can see, but Pac-Man though?
Bro,
I don't think so.
Hey,
See,
I'm just saying, I would love to see Pac-Man. Also,
oh, what you say,
I
Riley?
just want to say this right now.
Oh, holy shit!
Astro Boy?
Oh my god!
Astro Boy.
Now Astro Boy's a
Yeah.
good one
Whoa.
because guess what?
yeah,
Oh, Astro
It's
Boy?
all. So we think about games, right? Another character that was confirmed yesterday is Alex from fucking Minecraft.
yeah. Sure
Which,
was.
I wanted to ask about this. Going off of that, we all know Minecraft is owned by Microsoft and shit. Do we see like a PlayStation exclusive character, or maybe even a Nintendo exclusive character possibly making their way into there? Like, do we see anyone like maybe like a Kratos or I don't know, maybe a Crash? I don't know. I'm just spitballing right now.
So-
I think if they
Crash I can see because he already have his own.
No zombie, I can't give you that.
I feel like these are my Sony reps. If they said something, like definitely Crash because I love my boy Crash. Ratchet and Clank, Kratos is a good one. Or hear me out, my boy Parappa the Rapper. I'm just saying.
Hell yeah.
it's the
Get Parappa the Rapper in here.
So that's why I said I think Pac-Man's gonna be here, right? Another reason why I feel like Pac-Man might be the most grounded pick choice is because I don't know if y'all know, every year Bandai and Sega do something for Pac-Man's birthday and Sonic's birthday, and like there's official artwork of Sonic buying Pac-Man shoes and Pac-Man buying Sonic shoes, and Bandai and Sega are very close with each other. It's kind of weird. So that might be real. That shit might be real. But since we have fucking Minecraft, bro, I'm gonna be real with you. That's the wildest shit I thought I've seen in that these motherfuckers adding Alex from Minecraft and a minecart. It's the wildest choice ever, bro. And I thought that shit was wild in fucking Smash, but it makes more sense in Smash. You add characters like fucking, you add Alex to the game. That means we open up the door to like characters like Dante. If Capcom want to put Dante in the game, Capcom want to put fucking Ryu, a kid in the game, or like fucking, it's like I said, Sony, bro. Sony might put Astrobot. We might be fucking playing with Astrobot, a Sackboy or some shit. Bro, this shit just open doors. And
Fucking Master Chief, this is in there.
bro, Master Chief is in fucking Rainbow Six. I wouldn't put it past it. I wouldn't put it past it.
Nah, dude, I'm not getting the fuck out of Master Chief.
Oh my god, bro. Master Chief also has a vehicle too. I just thought about that.
what are the chances of Doomguy being in this fucking game?
Oh my god, Doomslayer.
Does Doomslayer have any vehicles that they
Jesus
can?
Christ.
They could
not that I
possibly
know of.
like make.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I done had a fucking brain blast like Jimmy Neutron. They could add him too. But Y'all, you know what Paramount also owns? That is free money. Transformers.
Oh my fucking god! There's so gonna be a Transformers thing in this fucking game, isn't there? Oh my god! I can see Michael Bay rolling in his goddamn money. Holy shit!
No,
I can already-
Transformers would be fucking peak.
I can already see, you know, the people, you know, Bumblebee, Megatron, Optimus. That's the main three right there.
The Transformers characters might be the best characters in the game because they don't have to drive a cart. They can just transform into it, and they can transform back into their normal form while doing tricks. Bruh, imagine seeing the fucking Optimus Prime ride a hoverboard, dog.
Wait. I just thought about something. Because if we get Transformers, we might get a Cybertron map.
Jesus.
Brother. Also, Price, Rosie's, and maybe you, Riley, this might get you hype, but some shit also leaked, and this is a side tangent. Something leaked from Sonic Rumble. Y'all familiar
I know
with?
what you're into, and I'm excited about this.
I got something for y'all, right? So Sonic Rumble has leaked that these motherfuckers are gonna have anime collabs, and My Hero is one of the first anime collabs.
Ah,
And I'm really
Okay.
excited about that. Context for the people listening: My Hero was the anime that got me back into anime. And I stopped watching for like 10 years. It was the one that got me back. So this is like really exciting for me.
that's cool. Honestly, I could see that. That could work really well because like My Hero's been getting a lot more attention because I think Shonen Jump really wants to push it before the fucking anime ends. So like, I think that could work. What else would they fucking do? There could be a JJK collab in Sonic Rumble if we're thinking about it.
Bro, JDK would hit. The most
Listen,
important.
pause skill, put in Daima.
I was just about to say the most important collab that they need to work on is a Dragon Ball collab. A Dragon Ball collab would hit so hard. Also, to go back on Crossworlds, right? Y'all think we gonna get anime collabs on Crossworlds?
Maybe.
I'm
Maybe
gonna be honest.
maybe the My Hero one
I
could
can't
lead
see it.
into it. Maybe. Especially with the Rumble collab, I can maybe see My Hero. But the only one like I could really maybe see is possibly Dragon Ball.
I said something, right? I was in the car with a fellow yesterday, in the midst of all these leaks, and I said, bro, what would happen if somehow they get Goku into Crossworlds and his extreme gear is Nimbus, and his car is it's the car that he drove in that filler episode with Piccolo. Dog,
Yeah, I could see that.
Thoughtful. I can see it.
because also I
I
forgot.
don't know if I'll see them implementing it though.
I also forget, right? And as you see with Aang and I don't know if y'all seen with SpongeBob, but every character gets a unique extreme gear.
I see that.
So, brother, I don't know, like anime characters is the craziest thing, but we definitely some way down the road they gonna use them down fucking multiverses models that they not using no more because that game is dead, and put Batman in a Batmobile in this game, bro. Because we are in the middle of a 2-year collab with DC, and like I've seen people on Twitter be like, bro, like one of the leakers was like, bro, y'all really think DC would be in this game? Why would DC be in this game? And I guess the leaker didn't know about the collab, and niggas started flooding they shit, bro. When I tell you, bro, I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. I know niggas that be in them comic book shops that would be like, oh shit, Batman's playable in a racing game, and I can play with the Batmobile, or just buy it for that.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people bought fucking, like, if we're talking guest characters, probably a lot of people bought Tekken 7 because fucking Negan was in the game. Like I could definitely see them fucking just giving, like, a DC. I don't know if it would be. Well, no, I think DC.
I feel like the DC characters are gonna be very. I was gonna say cheap. It'll be chibiified, but it looks like Aang is still in his full form. So maybe we would have like a. They wouldn't be chibi. They just be cartoony, right? They'll probably look like. I guess they'll look like how they look in like Justice League Unlimited, which I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like that'd be a good picture. That's the most iconic one.
Yeah, that's actually would be not too bad.
So I got a question, bro. What's everybody's top 5 character? Like, if y'all had to pick for in y'all top 5, y'all gotta pick one Sonic character and the rest be characters from anywhere. What's everybody's top 5 to be in Crossworlds? Now since the gates are open. We can start with you, Cryo.
Oh, for me to be in, for it to be in Crossroads, yeah, Danny Phantom. Danny Phantom is one of them. Mega Man, even though I don't see it. I don't really have a top 5, really.
That's fair. That's fair.
It's really just Danny Phantom and Mega Man for me, and I'll be pleased.
That's fair. That's fair. What about you, Price?
Let's see. I have 4 on my mind. Infinite would be cool. Same would be cool with Mephiles. Who was? I literally just thought of him. I can't remember him. Master Chief would be funny for the memes. And then, God, can I remember the Joker? That was the other one. Give me Joker and I'm satisfied.
Wait, what Joker?
Both. Fuck it. Oh my god.
What the hell?
Fucking DC Joker Crossworlds.
He was Persona in DC.
The fact that we're laughing, but like, it's possible, bro.
I'm laughing because like it's just like it's possible now.
Oh,
Like
another thing. Did y'all know? Did y'all know that Sonic is the ambassador for the Kids' Choice Awards for Nickelodeon?
Oh, yeah. That's why they're
What?
probably. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's probably why all the fucking. We're gonna see some shit at those then.
So this shit was in front of our faces this whole time. So Riley, you know that slime item that was in the fucking. That was in the beta. That was Nickelodeon slime this whole time, and we never put 2 and 2 together.
I hate saying it, but yeah.
What the fuck? Of course, the movie character's gonna be in there. But Riley, what's your top 5?
Top fuck. Okay. Well, if we're given like all of like Sega and Paramount stuff, my number 1 is Kazuma Kiryu from Yakuza. I need that man to ride a fucking cart and talk shit to Shadow. I just need it in my veins. Number 2. What else? I want fucking God. Who else do I fucking want? I want any SMT character to get in this game.
Ooh, I didn't think about
Like
that.
maybe the protagonist from fucking 5, but I keep on I'm blanking on her name right now.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Definitely something from 5. My third, if we're talking more Paramount stuff, Paramount. See, that's the problem. Is I don't know if like it would be more. They're trying to go more of the Paramount route, so they make more money off of like like oh yeah, there's more general audience that's gonna know, or they're gonna pull more Sega stuff. But I think like, God, I keep on forgetting what the fucking. I don't fucking really have. Maybe like. What's another fucking game series that Sega fucking owns that they could? I mean, if I want another fucking Sonic character in there, like you could bring fucking we could have that kid from the fucking main human kid, Chris. We can have fucking Chris.
Ah, hell no.
Chris.
Bro, Twitter's gonna have a field day if he comes out.
Exactly, that's the point. We can have Chris in there, and then fucking
Wait,
fuck it.
off Sonic, off. Oh, I have breaking news, bro. Breaking news.
What?
This is a sign of Sonic the Hedgehog. That nigga Horikoshi might have designed the characters in the Marvel fight game.
Yeah, I was seeing people talking about that. It does look like his style, but I'm not sure.
That's insane. All right, keep my bad. Back on something. Yo, what up, Vanitas? I said my bad. I was talking about Vanitas in the chat. Riley, my bad. Riley, what was your last one? That shit kind of freaked me out.
No, you're good. You're good. My last one, honestly, I kind of. I'm trying to find like another fucking Saga thing. I mean, if they really want to pull something and they want to pull like a fucking insane one, what's in Archie? What was fucking Sonic's like? There was like this fucking transformation that he got where he had like fucking ring eyes. Like I forgot what fucking what his name was.
Fleetway Supersonic?
Yes, that.
Fleetway.
Oh my god.
If they're starting to like put Archie characters into like the lore and such with like Blitz and something like that, they could do Fleetway. It's possible. The main writer of fucking Archie might not like it, but you know what?
Bruh. This game has so many ways to monetize itself. Because that deadass could just be a skin. And they already have supersonic flags flying in the background. So Supersonic is definitely a transformation like he was in Riders, or like a vehicle, which the Chaos Emeralds being a vehicle like Riders, that shit would be insane. Because who are you gonna give the super form to, man? All the hedgehogs? Fucking that shit is insane. However, Riley, you just open the floodgates because like skins are gonna be a massive thing. But oh my god.
Oh, I would love to see a dark Sonic skin from Sonic.
Oh my god, yes.
I would love to see a dark Sonic skin.
Bruh. Estella, what's your top 5 characters? Oh, my bad, Riley, go ahead.
No, go ahead, sorry.
Esty, what's your top 5?
Top 5 will possibly be, if we talking about a Sonic character, I would definitely agree saying like, hey, I do want to see Infinite. Also, if we are having IDW characters, because it looked like we're going to have Whisper and Tangle, give us Surge. Then you already know I said something about either Crash Bandicoot, Ratchet and Clank, and probably like Parappa the Rapper. You know, I would definitely love to see him because he's part of Sega and stuff. So I would definitely love to see him.
Parappa the Rapper, Sony.
Well, look, did I say Sega? Shit, my bad. Meant to say fucking Sony.
Okay. That's it? You ain't gonna put no Sly Cooper in there? No Ratchet?
I did say Ratchet.
Oh, you did.
He was.
Oh my god, I didn't think about. Oh my god, that is another Microsoft rep, ain't it? Well, fucking Crash, Banjo, Spyro.
Oh, Spyro.
All them niggas are Microsoft reps now. Damn, that's insane. You know, that's a W list, sister. That's a W list. What about you, Roses? What you got?
No, honestly, I could just shoot for Mephiles and Infinite.
Yeah.
If we go like based off skins and stuff, I would love either like the Excalibur Sonic skin for Sonic or his Dark Spine form.
Dark Spine would be so cold, bro.
Dark Spine
Oh
would
my
be cold.
god, bro.
I mean, they do got the secret rings track in here.
Yeah.
That's
Man,
all I'm
man,
saying.
I know Avon was saying something about like, Phantom Rider skin, but what about his Excalibur skin though?
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh my
Bro,
god.
bro.
Bro.
I'll never take it off. I'll never take it off.
Bro. I think, yo, what's good, fam? I think my top 5, right? And my top 5 ain't a real top 5 because I just need one skin, bro. I need the Phantom Rider skin for Sonic. I just need that, bro. That shit has been my profile picture since they revealed they had a streamer in this game, bro. I just need that. That's it. I don't need nothing else. Man, what somebody was saying? Somebody was saying something, wasn't it? And what's good, Gainy? Was somebody saying something? Was it Roses or Riley?
I might have burped and you like heard.
Oh, but Phantom Rider, I need that skin. That's my top pick. If I have to pick Sega characters, bro, just give me everybody that was in Sonic and Sega All Stars, bro. I don't give a fuck if y'all got it. Just take their models, bro. Give me Monkey Ball. I need my I need my nigga. I need Ulala. I need fucking Knights. Crazy Taxi. I need all my niggas.
Just forgot about Crazy Taxi. That's what I was gonna mean. Oh,
Damn. I just gave that top 5, and I forgot. I've been saying something about my nigga the whole time. Give me my nigga Bill the Hatcher.
Yep. Give me all the Sega characters, and I'm gonna let that take a slot because I feel like I'm gonna be real. Like I get what the people on Twitter saying, like the Sega characters deserve a slot before the Nickelodeon characters. But man, I feel like that's easy. That's the easiest thing they can do. As far as they are doing shared chats. Yeah. I mean, they can stream if they want to. It's down. But this is our podcast, man. Fame. We doing a podcast. We becoming like that nigga on TikTok that be put his face in water and rubbing his face with bananas. What that nigga name? I don't know. I forgot that nigga name. He rubbed his.
I just realized Streets of Rage is owned by Sega.
Yeah.
oh my god, please.
Yeah. Bro, we got a new Shinobi game. Add that nigga from Shinobi. Shit, bro. It's a lot of shit.
Have a Golden Axe character.
Oh yeah. Bro. It's a lot. Bro. We are at an hour and 19. But like, I feel like it's a lot of shit to talk about. Well, one thing before we get on to our final topic. So we also have some information, right, about how the game is going to structurally work. And so they plan on this game to be a full-on multiplayer game, right? So I don't know. I haven't played Disney Speedstorm before, but is Disney Speedstorm a fully multiplayer like kart racer where you just like grind on there and you just race? Cryo, you would know, right?
I mean,
yeah, I played it.
Say,
I didn't like it. I didn't really.
Yeah, I would say I played a little bit of it, and granted, it was fun at first, but then it was just like, nah.
It got boring too quickly for me.
Yeah.
Yo, Fame, you didn't play Shadow Gems? And dog, like, so they plan on this game to have Splatfest. I don't know if y'all familiar. Anybody play Splatoon before?
Yeah.
So Splatoon, right? The way it works is that like they have like Decepticons versus Autobots, and so when you get on the game, you choose a side. And basically, you'll work for whatever faction you pick, and you will be fighting. You'll be gaining points by just playing the game, and whoever wins. So,
okay, I like that.
So it'll have shit similar to Splatfest, right? So you will have like Team Hero versus Dark. All right, you pick that shit, and it'll be a whole event, and that shit is gonna add life. That shit is gonna add so much life, bro. They are cooking.
And I feel like it'll bring more people to like play the game too.
Yeah.
Especially if they have rewards for it.
We also didn't really talk about customization. The decals and the customization is a massive part of Crossworlds that it seems like it's getting overshadowed because all the crazy shit. But you can customize every piece of Crossworlds, every piece of your vehicle, and it also transfers over to your stream gear. We have a couple pictures of what extreme gear customization can look, and you could put helicopter fucking blades on that shit. You could do a whole bunch of shit, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. If I got this game as a little ass kid a long time ago, I would have melted, bro. Because like, brother, if you would have told me that Leonardo, Avatar Aang, SpongeBob, Shadow the Hedgehog, and Steve from Minecraft was in the game, nigga, I would have laughed at you, bro. But it's true. It's true. Oh yeah, here goes some customization to the stream gear. It gets crazy. It gets crazy. But let's move on to our last topic, right? And the last topic is, I guess, the state of play and the damn fucking Summer Games Fest. Even though the state of play didn't have anything, but anything Sonic related. What y'all expected from Friday, bro? Y'all think we finna get something insane? Maybe just me being a fan. Like,
I feel like we're for sure gonna get release date.
Yeah, I feel like
For sure.
I felt that, fame. I did. I definitely feel that.
they'll show us more maps, probably like more characters, like so probably some different tracks we haven't possibly seen already, and then like Price said, probably a release date.
I think.
Yeah, I also agree on the release date, part 2, because it, besides like Summer Games Fest, this is like really like the biggest place where everybody's gonna watch and everybody's gonna see.
Mhm.
So it will be better for them to release it today rather than like release it on the Sonic channel or something.
Yep. Like this is the biggest. This is the E3, right? This is the E3 adjacent show. Even though I miss E3, but I definitely think the release date is coming. I think we might see a movie character tease because I ain't gonna hold you. I didn't say this earlier, but one thing this game is missing is Shadow on a bike, and I kind of need that nigga in his motorcycle. I really do. I don't care which version of Shadow. I don't care if it's movie Shadow on a bike or regular Shadow on the bike. I don't care. I need that, buddy. Don't put that nigga in a tank like he did in fucking Transform. That shit was so ass. But, bro, a lot of people say that since we are moving to the 35th anniversary, that we might be getting Crossroads news and another announcement. And a lot of people are saying that another announcement might be a remake. You might be getting a remake because you know not everybody jives with the racing games, right? Like Fame in the chat, you know, Fame wants a Sonic R remaster, right? And a lot of people just want like a solid Sonic game. And Crossworlds kind of confirms a leak that came out last year. Crossworlds is the first Sonic game developed on Unreal Engine. And there was a leak not too long ago said there was a remake in the works. A remake in the works on Unreal. Good buddy, if they drop the Sonic Heroes remake announcement Friday, good buddy, I might die. I'm gonna have
Heroes, and why not SA2 or SA1?
Because I think Heroes is the safest bet. Because Heroes, if you fuck up SA1, if you fuck up SA2, you will get a lot more flack on fucking up that game than fucking up Heroes.
Also, Heroes is fraudulent. Got it.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that SA1 and SA2 just have a high. It's just a higher caliber game, bro. Like those are the pinnacles of Sonic, right? That it's SA1 and
sorry to cut you off here, Avon.
Pinnacles.
A point I want to make too is SA1 and 2 are already on new gen consoles. They may not be remastered, but they're already on Xboxes, PlayStations. Heroes is stuck on like the GameCube and shit. You gotta play Dolphin even. Think about playing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will say this, even though I'm not the one that came up with this idea when Calypso was over here, he did say like, how about we get a remaster of the storybook, the storybooks like Sonic Secret Rings, Sonic and the Black Knight, you know, modernized it.
I can see that. I can see that. But I can also
I would actually like a Secret Rings one more than Black Knight, because Black Knight is just like a better version.
Bro, you turn Secret Rings into a boost game, and you just change the level design to feel like a modern boost game, bro. Instead of just being on rails, that might be the best game, bro. Because one thing fucking Secret Rings had, bro, is like it had the aesthetic down pat and it had the music down pat. The only bad part was that it was on rails, bro. Secret Rings, oh my god, that might be, I don't know. That'll make me lose my shit. But another reason why I think a Heroes remake is more on the cards is that you have all those characters available in Heroes. You have all those characters, like almost every character in the main cast is playable, aside of like Silver and Blaze, which could be added into a remake. But every main character is playable. So I feel like, you know, instead of just trying to make a game where everybody can play with different play styles, just remake Heroes with tighter controls and modernizing the game. And I feel like that'll pop. Because like a reason why these spinoffs do so well is that a lot of people crave to play with these characters, right? You know how many people a day on TikTok say they want to play with Silver the Hedgehog again? Like niggas be like, bro, Silver needs to come back, bro. They glaze Silver to infinity, like somebody in this podcast, bro. You know, they act like Silver is him, but you know, I don't know. I think that nigga's a fraud. But like, how y'all people earn, and I'm telling y'all, bro, listen. I know we have some Sonic Heroes haters in this VC, but I'm gonna lose my shit. All right, if that shit happens. Cryo, what you gonna do, bro? Cryo, I forgot. You're not a hater, bro. You're not a hater. You're not a Heroes hater. You don't hate Heroes. That's shiesty. And what you saying to them?
I didn't say nothing when you said Silver is a fraud or whatever you just said. I said, wow.
He wanted to say something.
But a Heroes remake would hit. Don't every Sonic game have good music? I don't know. Have you ever listened to the Sonic Dark Brotherhood soundtrack before? That shit doo-doo.
Don't watch it. Don't listen to it.
It was like, don't watch it or don't listen. That's crazy.
Is there any other games y'all are hoping to see Friday? And don't say Kingdom Hearts, bro, because that shit ain't coming.
All right, hear me out.
Yeah, I have my expectations real low for that. I ain't gonna believe until I see it.
Well, hear me out. Hear me out. I might be a crazy man for saying this, but Final Fantasy VI Remaster, Final Fantasy 17, Kingdom Hearts 4 is canceled. 14.
Why do you sound like Fidel? You sound like Fidel going on a ramble.
14-2, bro. We need a sequel to 14. You know, it's 14. It needs a remaster, a sequel.
Wait a minute,
anything, man.
Wait a minute. A new Final Fantasy MMO? You might be cooking it. Hold on.
No, I'm not. No.
I need another game to spend all my money on.
Real.
I don't know. They gonna have to surprise me, right? Because like, there's no other game I really want to see. Because Sonic is already confirmed to be there, and like they could surprise me with a remake announcement. Oh my god, bro! I don't even know how the fuck they would like reveal a Heroes remaster, like remake. Like that shit would. I can't wrap my head around that because Heroes was my first Sonic game, and the buddy, I'm gonna be bricked up. My dick gonna be harder than the wood on my desk. That shit gonna break my heart, bro. Cause like,
Jesus,
I'm gonna be bricked. I'm sorry. And don't nobody clip that shit, bro. But I'm just speaking from the heart now, bro.
Somebody clip it.
Hell no.
I said they can clip the shit on YouTube. It don't matter. Man, I'm sure
Another Sonic Mania. I'll take another Sonic.
We really don't need one because we really didn't need superstars, and we ended up getting it, and that was kind of
Rose's Price. You got any?
I'm
Oh, my bad. Keep going, Fredo.
no, that was really good. Get out.
But anybody else got any games that they are hoping to see Friday?
Not really, no.
But that's how I'm feeling too, bro. Because it's like, maybe Spark and Zero DLC.
That is true because we are supposed to be technically getting that either this month or next month.
See, I don't know. Well, I don't know. I feel like we yapped for a good minute. We've been yapping for an hour and 30, bro. I think we covered all the main topics. You know, there's a lot more shit to discuss about the leaks, but we're gonna say that for after Friday's announcement, right?
I think we have one more thing.
Oh,
It's not Sonic related, but did we talk about the Marvel game?
oh, okay. All right. All right. Good buddy. Has everybody seen that Marvel fighting game yet?
I have not.
So,
Hold on.
I'm gonna piss y'all off. That shit looked like a modern Street Fighter 6.
No. It was it's just the fact that it's just the fact that I seen people say it like fighters, you did as well. Now we can move on. I'm like,
yo,
shit,
yeah.
I was
I'm
so
this game like I deal with fighters.
I was so sad, y'all.
Fucking God, dude.
I'm so sad about this Marvel fighter because I want a Marvel Capcom 4 so bad, bro.
I do too, but like
That's what I thought it was originally.
Fighters 2, but Marvel is so much more interesting to me.
Yo!
What?
Dragon Ball
Stop
Multi.
doing that. Tell
Dragon
us.
Ball Multi.
Oh yeah,
It's coming to PlayStation and Switch. Oh shit.
Oh, Dragon Ball Multi from the PlayStation and Switch.
Bro, Dragon Ball games are saved, and they changed the name to Dragon Ball Get Your Squadron, bro. They just dropped the trailer. Okay, we back.
Also, I like how Evo and all the people that played fighters, you know, Evo and like everything that like did stuff for fighters. They were just like, fighters, you can finally rest in peace now. We have this game now. And I'm just like, yes, I see how all the fighter folks is about to go to Marvel vs. Capcom.
Bro, I spent over almost 200 hours on Fighters. I will be dropping that shit for this.
I have like 1,000 something hours in fighters. I played that game till the wheels fall off.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not gonna let y'all whoop my ass. I'm not gonna let y'all whoop my ass in this game no more. Like, you know what?
You're not
I'm
ready
teeing
for
up.
fucking Ghost Rider DP, bro.
Y'all niggas not ready for Tony.
Fair.
Yeah, family. Listen, I hope it don't play exactly like Fighters. I hope it plays more similar to like Grand Blue, Attack Grand Blue. It's like I'm not the biggest fan of Fighters either. But if it plays like Grand Blue, oh yeah, I'm in that bitch.
Well, see, the thing is, while me and Calypso was over here looking at the Grand, I mean, if it plays like Grand Blue, that that's cool. I love Grand Blue, but me and Calypso was like going frame by frame. We had like on 0.25 speed, just looking at some of the stuff. Granted, I know y'all said something about not liking fighters, or like, hey, a lot of people didn't really like agree with fighters and stuff. But I feel like this is going to be something. Probably there will definitely be some differences because I can already see it in the trailer and stuff. But this game does look very similar to fighters in some aspects. But like I said, I could be wrong. But from what me and Calypso was watching earlier and what I've been seeing on my Twitter feed about the game, people saying this looking real similar to fighters.
Oh brother, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna fuck y'all up. And that's how. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say declaration right now. All right, and this is how we gonna end the podcast right here. I'm gonna whoop y'all ass in fucking Marvel Fighting Souls, Token, and I'm gonna whoop y'all ass on that track. Sonic Crossroad. All 5 of y'all motherfuckers. Cryo,
We'll see about that.
Bryce, Riley,
That's crazy. You couldn't
Estello,
even beat us in
Rosie's.
Crossroads Beta. But
Who couldn't? All right, buddy. I'm cooking y'all niggas, bro. That's a declaration right now, nigga. I'm on Aaron Yeager shit right now.
I mean, look. Cry. I'm gonna say this. When we was getting all the leaks out, he said like, bro, this is literally just a Riders game. But last time I checked, I don't know if you was there. You remember what happened last time me and him played Riders? I'm just saying.
Yeah, I remember. We don't even got to speak on it. I know.
You know what?
This nigga was dead silent, wanted to kill this nigga.
You know what? You know what? W podcast, bro. All right. That was Egg Pod episode 2, bro. That was a giant yap session. I had fun today. I hope y'all had fun too. How y'all feeling, my boys? How y'all feeling?
Chilling.
I'm feeling.
Yeah,
Being chilling.
Yeah, big chill.
Riley, how you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty well. I just gotta go to bed, man. I'm fucking tired.
Bad.
I gotta fucking work at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Oh
so
no.
like,
We finna wrap this shit up. Is there anything else? Or anything y'all want to promote? Anything that y'all got going on this week? Cryo?
Nope, I got nothing.
Bryce?
I don't really got anything. If anything, we should really promote our guest here.
Yup. Shout out to the GOAT Rosies. My GOAT Rosies, bro. That's fucking GOAT. Yo, that's my boy right here. Bro, if y'all fuck with me and y'all not following my GOAT, what are y'all doing, bro? I'm gonna come to y'all house and I'm gonna force y'all to drink spoiled milk and turn that shit into buttermilk. No cap.
God damn.
Riley, Estelle, you got anything going on this week?
Just really just, also Ava is gonna be hosting, the next, Marvel Rise tournament on, June 14th and stuff. So, just, watch out for that stuff. So
Bad.
One question: is there like a thing with us? Are we reacting to fucking Summer Games Fest together? Like, is that happening?
Yeah, I'm down. Y'all
I mean, if
y'all
you guys
down?
want to do it, I'm down.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm doing a fucking full day stream on Friday, so like,
Bad. We can do a stream together. I'm gonna try to get off work early, so I'm down for a reaction. So I guess the Egg Pod will reunite Friday. We're gonna see what the hell going on. Also, our lovely guest Rosie, you got anything going on?
Besides probably a VR stream Friday, nothing really.
Check out my boy. I'm gonna put all their links. Well, we'll put all their links in the podcast feed on YouTube. Once again, come check out the YouTube. This